I saw recently someone write that they couldn't let go of what happened in the past because that would mean the person who caused the pain got away with it. Sound familiar? It kind of got me thinking. And that's what I want to share with you today because it's a very fair and valid point. And I know that I've been there. So I'd like to offer some insight into this, maybe a different perspective, because I know how it feels when the heart cannot condone and forgive past hurts. Otherwise, it appears we're saying that that behavior was okay. But here's the profound truth. Letting go isn't actually about them. It is about you. I know. When we hold on to the pain, we often believe we're kind of protecting ourselves or keeping justice alive. But in reality, we're giving the person or the situation that hurt us continued power over our lives. They may not even know or care that we're still carrying it, yet here we are still carrying it. And letting go doesn't mean condoning what happened or excusing the harm. It means choosing to no longer let it dictate your emotions, your actions, or your peace. It's about reclaiming your energy, your freedom, and your life. The most profound form of justice is this: refusing to let what broke you keep you broken. Healing is your liberation. It's how you turn the chapter and write a story where you are the one who wins. Not by forgetting, no, but by thriving despite it. Because you see, emotional baggage, pain from the past, trauma, whatever it is that has led you here watching this video, well, you know all too well that it's like a really heavy, invisible weight that we carry constantly inside of us. And it weighs us down. And it can show up in so many different ways, as fear of failure, as self-doubt, or even physical symptoms like tension in the body, tight shoulders. Have you ever been heartbroken and actually felt it in your chest? The tricky part is we're often not aware of how much it's actually affecting us day to day, how much carrying it is keeping us truly trapped. But here's the thing. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means integrating those experiences in a way that no longer controls us. It means us choosing to take our power back. And I'm going to share with you 3 practices today which will help you do just that. Help you to live liberated. Now, the first thing is rewriting the story. Yes, healing means rewriting the narrative of your past. So instead of saying things like, I was abandoned, I could say, I learned how to stand on my own feet. Instead of saying I failed, I could say that I grew stronger. Our stories actually shape our reality, and by choosing empowering language, we take control of the narrative. And our healing becomes not just a possibility, but actually a certainty. And if this seems too tricky, because I know it can be, try just learning more about the experience yourself so that you can reframe your pain as wisdom. Because our pain does hold profound wisdom if we are willing to listen to it. Instead of us asking, why did this happen to me? We can ask, what can I learn from this? This shift allows us to kind of reclaim our power from the experience. That betrayal, well, it taught you boundaries. That failure, it showed you resilience. When you reframe pain as wisdom, practicing the opposite of what you know is also true, pratipaksha bhavana, as we spoke about in another video, it means you're no longer a victim of your past. You're actually now becoming a student of your own journey of growth. And it's a really powerful way of us starting to claim the story. Another technique is somatic practices, because it is scientifically proven that our body remembers what our mind tries to forget. That's why emotional pain can feel so physical. As I said, sometimes we get tight shoulders, a heavy chest, knots in our stomach. So one of the most powerful things that we can do is release this stored tension. So try this. Take a moment to breathe deeply into the places where you feel any discomfort. And allow yourself to move and stretch and shake your body to express what the words can't. This simple act is reminding your nervous system that it is safe to let the experience go. You can even just try standing up and shaking your hands and legs vigorously for 30 seconds. It might feel silly, but I guarantee it works. And again, this is backed by science. Lastly is a forgiveness exercise. And forgiveness doesn't mean excusing what happened, doesn't mean excusing what they did. It means releasing the hold on you. So I want you to write down what you're ready to forgive, maybe yourself or something else. It can be anything. Then I want you to burn it or tear it apart. This act of symbolic release. Give yourself the honor of a closing ceremony, a ritual to end this chapter, to let you release physically and let you release the hold that it has over you. Healing is a process. It's not a one-time event. You might want to do this over and over again. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself to explore the full range of what you're feeling. And of course, I am always an advocate for talk therapy and so many other healing modalities that maybe they will help you to get to this point. It's what works for you. What I'm suggesting are just things that you can do right now for yourself for free. And that's what I'm about. So let me know in the comments below which of these 3 methods resonate with you. Which of these 3 methods are you going to give a go to help you release and let go? And maybe you want to write in the comments below something that you've done, an actionable tip to help you release and let go so that anybody else in this community can see it and give it a try themselves. Because this is a community here. So make sure that you subscribe for more actionable tips on healing, growth, and how you can start stepping into your fullest and truest potential. And until then, thank you so much for joining me as always. I hope you can give yourself the freedom and the permission to let go for yourself, not for them. And until then, I'll see you next time on the next Life Liberated video. Remember, you are not defined by your past. In every single moment, you are the author writing your future. So grab your pen and get writing, my darling. Write the most beautiful story you can because this is yours and yours alone. And I can't wait to read it.